All right, folks, this is a Hyundai Elantra, 2015, I think it is, or 13, something like that. But either way, we're here for Misfire codes, okay? It's a 4-cylinder here. It's a Misfire code. We put a scanner on it, and it says that it's number 2 and number 3 cylinder, all right? So it's in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they say that number 2 and number 3 have a misfire. But yet the car comes in here running just fine. So it's not misfiring. For what it is, there might have been a glitch. Could have been bad gas. So we're going to put a little water remover in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap the coils. Spark plugs was done maybe about 6 months ago, less than a year. So it can't be the spark plugs. We already know that. Plus, it runs perfectly as it was here. But the coil did say number 2 and number 3. So what we're doing here is we are swapping the coils. So I put like an X mark on them. So that's number 3 coming out. I'm going to put it in number 4 hole. And number 4 coil, we're going to put it in number 3 hole. So what we did was we took the coils that were supposedly bad, 2 and 3, I marked it with a big X. We put it on number 1 and we put it on number 4. So I'm going to put the little dry gas in there. I'm going to assemble this all back together. And we're going to send the customer out on the road. We road tested it before. Check engine light didn't come on after we cleared the codes. So I don't think it's anything major. I don't think it's a coil. I really don't think it's anything. Could have just had a blip. Could have been bad weather that morning. Maybe something got wet. Otherwise, I don't see anything wrong with it. The thing actually runs fine. So like I said, we're going to swap the coils over. I put a little X mark on it in the dirt. And we're going to assemble it all together. All right. And if you want to know how to get these plugs out, Nick figured it out. Just got to pry this little gray tab, slide it down a little bit, and then you're able to squeeze it. Okay, don't squeeze it right away because it does have a lock. You don't want to break it. So this slides. You slide this back, and then you're able to squeeze it. And you can't mess up the wiring because short one, of course, is going to go to the 4, and it goes all the way over there. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We just swap the coils, give it back to the customer, take it for a ride, and we'll see. If the check engine light comes on later on down the line and it says it's number 1 and number 4 with the X marks on there, we know that those were originally the bad coils. All right, maybe the coils just had a bad day, and maybe there's nothing wrong with the coils. All right, so that's it. Put some water remover in there and we're good to go. All right, Nick, right?
We're good.
We're good. All right, we're gonna put it back together, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.